welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. So if you love home decorating and you love decorating your home with style on a budget, then this is a channel for you. If by the end of the video you like what you have seen, I would hope you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. Oh my gosh, guys, Christmas is almost here. I cannot believe it. So next week is Thanksgiving, and I want to hurry up and try to get my home decorated by November 1st. It has been so gloomy where I live, and I have not been able to film because I use natural light to film. But today was a good day. As you can see, we got sunlight. Yay! So in today's video, how I have decorated my loft for Christmas this year. And guys, I love how it turned out. All right, so you guys know my theme this year is black tie featuring diamonds and pearls. And I have started decorating, and I've tried to use pearls, and I've used it a little bit here and there. But when I put them in, I don't know, it's just not giving me the feeling that I want. So we're going to pivot, and we're still doing black tie, but now it's going to be more diamonds and ice, maybe with a little bit of pearl thrown in, because I don't like the way the pearl looks in the decor. So in today's video, we are going to be decorating my loft, and I absolutely love how it turned out. Oh my gosh, guys, I just love it. It is so black tie, so modern, so elegant. So I told you guys in my prepping for Christmas video, I was trying to determine whether or not I would do another Christmas tree upstairs where I had the tree last year, or if I would take out the two media stands and put in two trees. Well, I did none of that, but I think you'll like what I did. So the loft is inspired by Rebecca Robeson's video that she did earlier this year, where she showed her family room. I was just so inspired by her fireplace mantle that I wanted to do something similar of my own. So that is what we are going to do today, guys. So today's video, we are going to be decorating my lounge, and it is Rebecca Robeson inspired. You guys know she is the queen of Christmas decorating. Who has not heard of Rebecca Robeson? Oh my gosh. So yeah, I love the way she decorates. She goes over the top every single year, and she has inspired me to elevate my look, as well as I'm sure she has inspired us all. So that is what today's video is all about. We are going to be decorating my loft and my black tie theme featuring diamonds and ice, and it is going to be wow, Rebecca Robeson style. So if you want to see how it's going to turn out, just make sure you keep watching. Guys, so today we are going to be decorating my loft area, and as you can see, we just hung the garland. I brought up my deer from the Old Pier 1. Again, sorry for the poor lighting. It's just very hard to film up here. Initially I told you guys I was thinking about whether or not I should put a tree in this corner or a tree on either side, and then I watched Rebecca Robeson's Christmas video for her family room, and I like the way she did her mantle. It was like such a grand statement. So I thought, you know what? I am going to create a grand statement in here. So we're not going to have a tree, but this garland, we are going to give it a lot of love, and we are going to get it all black tie ready for Christmas. So that is what we are going to work on now. All right, remember I showed you these large oversized ornaments. So I am going to put one on either end of the fireplace, and I'm just going to hang it with some ribbon. these picks from Kirkland. I showed you guys in a haul. So let's go in with some of these. These were $8.99 and I got them during Veterans Day, so they were, I want to say, an additional 20% off, so around $6 a stem. These are a combination of stems that I've had over the years. These came from Z Gallery many years ago. That one also came from Z Gallery many years ago. I think I got 2 of these. No, 3 of these, and I picked these up after Christmas, so I got a great deal on those. This also came from Z Gallery. It's a Garland, so we're going to go in with this Garland now before we do the picks to see where we are. This also came from Z Gallery. I have 3 of these. I think there's 2 more downstairs, but let's go ahead and start with this Garland. This Garland, it's kind of similar, and since we don't have enough to go to the ends, I am going to cut this Garland and use it on the ends. Since we only have 4 of these, let's try to concentrate these toward the middle and see how that looks. This is how it's looking so far, and I'm gonna have another one of these ornaments hang down in the middle, so I need to go get that and then we'll come back. All right, I can't believe I forgot my lights, so we are going to go in now and add our lights. First, I want to get these on the mode that I want, and it's twinkle. You can see that, and this is just a little battery operated pack. Maybe it's not twinkle, it says twinkle. This is just a little battery operated light set from Amazon, so let's go ahead and add this. another one of these from Kirkland's. I'm going to add one of these on each end. Going to go in with my other third ornament. It's the third ornament that we have. I want to hang it down the middle. In the middle, like so. I want it to hang pretty low. All right, now that it's down the middle, I'm a little crooked, I want to tie a big black tie in the middle. So this is the black silk fabric that I have. These are 6-inch pieces, and I just tied 2 together so I can create a really big bow. I would like that better. No, I don't think I will. So this is how our black tie is looking, and I like it. So now I think I want to tie one on both deer. So we'll do that, and then we'll come back and see what we think. All right, let's tie a black tie on this deer. our little deer look with their black ties. So cute. So here is the other deer. Oh, he is so adorable. They're both adorable. I love how this is coming together. Okay, so now I want to use some of these, and I think I am going to pick them apart and try to use them on the ends. So let's do that. All right, so we have our picks all pulled apart. We're just going to go in and just add them. One there, and we'll add one on the other side. You see that? So we're going to keep it symmetrical. And do one on either side, and we'll do one here. But I don't want it to interfere with the unit of the TV. Do I like that? Let's see. Kinda can't see the ornament underneath. I really think I want this to hang down longer. So I am going to go in and make this longer. So let's tie two pieces together like we did for our larger bow. And then I'll go back in.
The first nowhere.
guys, so this is how the garland is looking so far, and I am absolutely in love with the black tie theme. Oh my gosh, it looks so, so good. Again, I'm sorry for the poor lighting, but I put up a screensaver so you can see the overall effect, and I absolutely love it, and I hope you do as well. So now we're going to address the mirrors, and I have these wreaths that came from Kirkland's. They have like a little bit of frosted snow, so we're going to use those. And then I brought up, well, you can't really see anything. I brought up my deer. Hold on. All right, so a little bit better, but I brought up my deer. We're going to decorate her to go along with the other deer in the space. But yeah, this is how everything is looking so far. So let's address these mirrors. All right, so here again is the garland, and I am going to hang it on these hooks that I picked up from Amazon, and hopefully it sits on here really well. So there's that, and then I'm going to hang some more ribbon from it to go along with everything else. So we'll go ahead and hang the other one. So there's that, like that. And for the ribbon, I am just going to use 3-inch strips of satin. Again, I think I'm going to tie the ribbon on first and then hook it. So let's do that. So here is the bow all tied on. There we go. I like that. Looks nice. So this is how our mirrors are looking with a garland. Absolutely love it. Again, very simple, very modern, sophisticated. We're going for black tie, and I am loving how everything is coming together, and I hope you are as well. So now we're going to turn our attention to the deer. This is going to be hard to film because of the lighting, but we're going to give it a shot. So these are the items that I've picked out. This is actually a mailbox swag, but we're going to use it as a swag on the deer, and then we're going to embellish it. I think with these pearls, remember those are from Hobby Lobby last year. Some other snowy picks. This ribbon that I got from Amazon, and these balls that came from Hobby Lobby. So let's put her together. All right, like I said, this is going to be difficult to film, but we're going to give it our best shot. So we're going to go in again with our mailbox swag, and I am just going to drape it around her. I'm going to curve it around her and mold it so that it's just draped around her. And we could turn on the light. It's a warm light. they don't blink or anything. So there's that. Let me step back and take a look. So since we have a long tail on this side, I feel like we need something extra on this side. So I'm gonna go in with this extra greenery and just layer it in. We're gonna cover up the light box, but I'm gonna put this bow around her neck and have the tails swoop down. Something like this. So let's get this around her neck. And I'm just going to attach it with some pipe cleaner. Again, the lighting is poor, but this is where we are so far. So we have long tails on this side to balance out this side. Let's back up so you can see that's how she is going to look. And when the light goes down, hopefully we can get some better footage, but this is where we are right now. All right, remember these we used last year on the fireplace? So I'm going to try to bring these back in. So I'm going to drape these around her neck. And then we're also going to go in with this glitter one, like so. So let me get some museum putty, and then I'll be right back. All right, remember our pearl trees? Now we're going to go in with these. I have one on either side. Let's move you back. Alright, now we have these pearls that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I think I'm going to try to incorporate them into this garland. Just like weave it in and out. We'll use those somewhere else. Let's go in with some picks instead to match our fireplace. These came from Home Goods. And they were $12.99. So now we're going to hang these spinners in the window. I think that will look really good. All right, guys, so this is how the loft has turned out, and I am absolutely loving it. I love how everything came out. It is so black tie, so glam, so elegant, so modern. And look at our fireplace again. It is inspired by Rebecca Robeson. I know she'll never see this video, but Rebecca, you inspire us all. And you inspired me to create this over-the-top fireplace display, and I absolutely love it. I hope you guys do as well. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think. We added reefs to our mirrors, and I just added little snowflakes to them to give them a little bit of ice and glam. Our deer, these are from Pier 1. We added our black tie theme to them, one on either side, and I think it looks so nice. We added more black ties to the garland. This one is a 3-inch bow. This one is a 6-inch bow. We have these ornaments that came from Pottery Barn. There are 3 of them, 1 in the center, 2 on the side, and I absolutely love how it looks. Oh my gosh, so glam, so modern. Over in the corner, I left our gazing balls, and then I just tied some ribbon around the vase that I keep here year round. I didn't feel the need to remove that because I do need something in the space since I'm not putting a tree there. Then let's talk about this display. Again, I was inspired by Rebecca Robeson's latest Christmas video, and she had a huge white deer in her family room. So I wanted to create something similar. So my space is not as big as hers, so we are doing a little smaller deer display with this black deer that I picked up from Kirkland's many years ago. And I am using a swag similar to something that she did, featuring diamonds and ice. So you can see the ice picks that we picked up from Home Goods. They look so nice. And I just added some balls in here to give it a more elaborate look. Remember, these I had on my fireplace mantle last year. I wanted to add those to the deer. They look like little diamonds to me. And then I added a really huge bow, and I have it cascading and swagging out. And remember our pearl Christmas trees from Home Goods earlier in the year? This is how they look, and I knew they would look so perfect styled here in the space. I did change out the curtains to these black velvet curtains so the display would pop, and I absolutely love it. I also hung some finials, again inspired by Rebecca Robeson. This one I had last year. It was in my entryway, and then these are the ones that I picked up earlier this year from Amazon. Very similar to the ones from Amber and Company. And I just love the way these mercury glass ones look against the black velvet curtains. So nice, so high end, so luscious. I absolutely love it. Now, because the fireplace is the center of the room, it is our grand display. I wanted to keep the coffee table simple, so I have just added some simple greenery with those vases that we picked up from Amazon. Again, very abstract. And I added in those little picks that we picked up from Home Goods earlier this year. And then I added the candle from Target from last year. And this is how that is looking. I absolutely love it. Again, it's very simple. If I am sitting down watching TV, I want to be able to see the fireplace and have the coffee table display. I don't want one to distract from the other, and I think this is a perfect balance. Now, on this side of the room, here's the couch, and these are those pillows that I showed you that I was inspired by. I found them on Pinterest, and they were so expensive, and I found them on Shein. So I went ahead and picked those up. I love how they look. I have added in our really luscious fur throw. This looks something very similar to the one from Pottery Barn, but this one came from Amazon at a fraction of the price, and I absolutely love the way it looks. And then over here we have a deer. Remember, we picked these up last year on clearance from Home Goods. I absolutely love them. So we have one here and one here. Don't mind my water bottle. I was decorating, and yeah, you get parched decorating. So we added another one of those pillows here, and then one over there. And if we walk back this way, this is what you see, guys. Oh my gosh, I am absolutely in love with how everything turned out. I did add a screensaver from YouTube on the TV to help elevate the look, but this is how my loft is looking for Christmas. I love it, and I hope you do as well. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video and it has inspired you. If so, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and become a member of the iStyle family. We still have 2 other rooms to decorate. We have our family room and the kitchen. All right, guys, so what do you think? I absolutely love how my loft turned out this year, and I hope you do as well. Again, it is Rebecca Robeson inspired, and I just think we nailed it. I think we nailed it. Again, it's not as elaborate as what she does, but I think I nailed the look. I absolutely love it. It just brings me so much joy when I go upstairs to sit in the loft and I just look around. I absolutely love it. So guys, I hope today's video has inspired you to think outside the box. Again, we use things that we purchased at a fraction of the cost of some of the things that you see in Rebecca Robeson's video. I just want you to know that you can achieve that luxe look for less. You don't have to go out and spend a ton of money to get a nice high-end luxury look. If you have the money, by all means, go ahead. But if you're like me and you don't have the money, but you still want to achieve a similar look, then this is a channel for you. I show you how to source similar items at a very affordable cost and to think outside the box using things that are very budget friendly and very inexpensive to give us that budget friendly, budget luxury look. So I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. What was your favorite thing? I'm going to say mine is the fireplace. I love how the fireplace turned out. It is the center of attention. It's the center of the room, and I absolutely love it, and I hope you do as well. But leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite item was. And with that, my friends, let's take one last look. Oh, and before I go, we still have the family room and the kitchen to decorate. So if you've loved everything I've done so far, you don't want to miss those videos. So if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe. And with that, my friends, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.